166 million years ago, the Earth was not the world we know. No ice, no cold, no silence, just heat, dense jungle, and something moving through the trees. Something enormous, something hungry. They would call it Megalosaurus, the great lizard. But back then, there was no one left alive to give it a name. Centuries passed, millions of years of silence, buried deep in the limestone of England. Until the 1600s. A farmer's shovel struck something hard, something massive. A bone, unlike anything anyone had ever seen. The greatest minds of the era studied it, debated it, feared it. Some said it belonged to a Roman war elephant. Others whispered darker theories, that this was the femur of a biblical giant, a creature from before the flood. They were wrong. They had no idea what they were holding. It wasn't until the early 1800s that the truth began to surface. A paleontologist named William Buckland received the fossils. He studied them with obsessive detail. And in 1824, he made history. He formally named it, described it, declared to the world that this was no legend, no myth, no monster from Scripture. This was real. Megalosaurus, the very first dinosaur genus ever scientifically named. The first of its kind, in every sense of the word. But even Buckland couldn't fully imagine what it looked like. He pictured a bloated, four-legged lizard lumbering through swamps. He overestimated its size by a third. He was closer than anyone before him, but still so far from the truth. Decades passed. More bones surfaced from the earth. One side alone yielded 103 bones, a graveyard of clues. Slowly, piece by piece, the picture came together. The Megalosaurus was not a lumbering swamp creature. It walked upright, on two powerful legs, like a predator built for pursuit. It stretched between 6 and 9 meters in length, roughly the size of a city bus. It weighed nearly a ton. Its skull was thick, reinforced, built to withstand the force of a kill. And its teeth, long, curved, serrated, dagger-like, designed for one thing only. Close your eyes. Imagine England, not as you know it. No cities, no roads, no cold gray skies. Instead, a tropical paradise. Lush ferns, ancient ginkgo trees, warm, shallow seas just beyond the tree line. And somewhere in that primordial forest, the Megalosaurus is hunting. It stalks massive sauropods, giant plant eaters that shook the ground with every step. But the hunt was never guaranteed. Fossil evidence tells a darker story. Broken bones, healed fractures. This creature bore its scars. Every meal came at a cost. And yet, even now, we still don't fully know what it looked like. Key bones, the skull, the vertebrae, remain scarce, hidden somewhere in the earth, waiting to be found. There is only one officially recognized species, Megalosaurus bucklandi. Other proposed species remain in scientific limbo. Not enough evidence to confirm, not enough to deny. Some secrets, it seems, the Megalosaurus intends to keep. The T-Rex gets the movies. The Spinosaurus gets the documentaries. But long before any of them, there was this, the creature that started it all. The first dinosaur ever named. The apex predator of Middle Jurassic England. The animal that changed how humanity understood life on Earth. Megalosaurus. The great lizard was here first.